Hello Twin Flames, welcome to my channel. What are you are coming back? Welcome to 3-3 Portal. So yes, today we're gonna do a quick check-in. It will also be an ancestor message. I've got my ancestors and angels card deck. But the intention in mind today is gonna be, what do we need to know for this 3-3 portal, right? 3 is traditionally a number of creativity, a number of connectivity with the divine. The Holy Trinity comes to mind as well. So whichever way you want to, I don't know what's going on with my hair today. Whichever way you want to look at it, number 3 is pretty magical, right? So let's see what can we bring through this magical portal for ourselves and our journey. All right, so first card is going to be for the feminines watching. Hope you guys are doing great this weekend and you have some amazing plans for the week to come. Whoop. Wow, for feminines, you got, this is the Empress energy actually. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. All right, so this is like the nurturing that comes back to you. Do more of nurturing and care and self-nurturing and self-care, and you'll see it come back to unfold to you this time, right? Be open to that too. So as long as you don't put yourself in a position where you feel like you are only supposed to take care of others and you don't need any care yourself, or as long as you don't see somebody taking care of you as weakness, you'll be fine, right? And it's actually very interesting that we have International Women's Day just this coming week, right? And it's such a controversial topic. I definitely don't want to get into it in this reading, but it's a very fine line, you know, where women are kind of fighting their way through independence, and they want the world to know, and they want the masculine part of the world to know that they're able to take care of themselves and to survive and thrive without men in their life. But a lot of times it pushes us to the extreme of where we deny the help and support because we're like, nope, I can do it on my own, right? Which is fine, but then you're blocking that energy of exchange, of collaboration, of co-creation. And that's what this portal is a lot about. Think Three of Pentacles card, for instance, right? Teamwork. The sum of the items is much better, is much bigger. Well, the result is much bigger than just the sum of the individual parts. Okay, for masculines, we have Warrior. Very masculine energy. Be fearless and stand strong. Wow. So yesterday we saw a little bit of a change up of masculine and feminine. So today we see it very much in our natural flow of energy, right? Feminines in their surrendering, nurturing, feminine energy, and masculines in their warrior, fearless warrior energy, which is pretty amazing actually. So good for you masculines. Again, a lot of times today it's not as easy to be the knight in shining armor, to be the warrior, to stay fearless. A lot of times men or masculine energies, you know, those who identify as masculine, they try to put up a face, a fearless face, but a lot of times there is actually so much fear behind it that it's like, yeah, I can see it like 100 feet away from you, like at a distance. I can already see that there is a lot of fear there, that this is just the front. So not as easy and straightforward as it may seem. That's what we expect, but it's not really that simple. Okay, let's see what we have with tarot today. I brought the Tarot of Mystical Moments with me today. And yes, I did more of my experimentation. The camera isn't working as good as my iPhone does. Surprise, surprise, but there we go. So I'm just gonna continue with my phone. The sun at the bottom of the deck, look at that. Beautiful, I love it. In this deck, there is also this bird that is kind of like, she's still hiding behind it. She's hiding her light behind it, right? So take it how it resonates, but this is for both of us, like both energies, to stop hiding behind cliches and stereotypes, right? Or fears to be misunderstood. Because like, if you don't show the true self, then it's almost definitely like you're gonna be misunderstood one way or the other. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. Stay in your confident, knowing self that you got it. You are the master. I wanted to say the mistress, but it sounds bad. You are the master of the world. You're successful. You're beautiful in your element, right? You're thriving there. Speaking of which, for feminines, we have the High Priestess clarified by Four of Pentacles. And it's also interesting that this High Priestess is kind of like a little bit hidden behind the curtain. And Four of Pentacles is the energy of being closed off. So it's a little bit of a careful energy. It's a little bit of, I think I'm going to keep my thoughts and emotions and my energy to myself. Like, yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready to share it with others, that kind of energy, which is fine as long as you feel like you're not hiding out of fear. If you're hiding out of self-love and self-nurture because you feel like you need this beautiful energy of yours more than anyone else today, that's fine, right? But when you're ready, don't be afraid and don't feel like you can't come out and share yourself, because that's exactly what the world needs. For masculines, we have Wheel of Fortune clarified by Two of Swords. Ooh, yeah, so the wheel is pushing masculines towards some big choices, towards some bold choices. But they are still struggling to actually act on it. You see, like this crows or ravens, they're kind of pulling on threads, and they're almost like pulling the person towards making a goal. Like, you gotta make it, you gotta make it. I'm gonna leave you alone, right? But it's like masculines are living in their head a lot right now, right? And their brain is racing, and it gets them into this mind trap where they're overthinking it, and essentially they're not making a move. But the wheel keeps turning, so it's basically like you are moving with the wheel and following the guidance, or at some point you're gonna get a big kick in the rear and you're gonna be, you're gonna travel to the place where you're supposed to be anyway, but it might hurt a bit. Additional message: Six of Cups clarified by Three of Swords. Wow, yeah, Six of Cups in this deck to me is a lot about inner child, of course. And this is something about inner child healing. Like, what was stolen from us, from our inner children during our childhood, that we're trying to heal and rebuild right now. For feminines, it's Seven of Cups clarified by the Star. This is power to make choices. This is power to have choices and to make it according to what we feel is right and what we want. Not by what our parents say is good, or what we're supposed to choose as a good boy or a good girl, right? This is like making our choices based on what our hearts and our soul wants and needs, right? Following your own guidance, following your own North Star. And we're reclaiming that power right now. For masculines, we see Ten of Wands clarified by Knight of Pentacles. For masculines, it's being free of pressure and taking time, right? Because a lot of times we were, like boys especially, or like masculines, pressed to make quick decisions, or be brave and just do it, or take on responsibility, right? And that's what happened with all those responsibilities and all that pressure. If you have to, you need to be, etc., etc. And yeah, now they're removing the burden and giving themselves time, giving themselves space to do it on their terms and to do it with their pace. Message from feminine to masculine: Ace of Pentacles clarified by Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so feminines are saying that, this happily ever after that's in the future, it starts with, like, it still needs to happen one step at a time. It's not like tomorrow we're gonna wake up and just move in together and start a family, right? Maybe, but there is a thin chance of that, right? Most likely it's going to be one step at a time of acknowledging what we want, how we see this future, and slowly but surely building towards it, right? But we need to make those steps and we need to make those choices. So feminine is waiting for the masculine to make a choice in the physical and to start moving forward, waiting for that progress. Wow, masculines, their message to the feminines, 10 of Cups clarified by 6 of Pentacles. Masculines are saying that they really want to be that equal partner and equal, really like equal is the key word here, not less, not more, but like feel like these two become one and they complement each other, right? Like there is equal give and take. Nobody is better, nobody's stronger, richer, smarter, whatever, right? Like it's like night and day, right? Yin and yang, and they support each other and they make each other better. That's what they want, that's what they understand is a harmonious partnership about. And what I'm hearing is they're not 100% there yet, but that's what they're aiming for. Oof, beautiful, beautiful. So it looks like a lot is going on, and there's a momentum that we can use here to build, to create with our divine counterpart and with the divine, the 3. It's the 3-3 portal. I hope you'll make the best out of this portal, out of this energy. Wish you all the best, and until next time, bye.